This video is being brought to you with thanks to our friends at Surfshark. Surfshark is an app or browser extension that allows you to not only browse the internet entirely anonymously, but also very securely. Surfshark will secure your data with industry-leading measures using uncrackable encryption and the most secure VPN protocols. One subscription with Surfshark will work across all of your devices. I use it for unlocking things like American Netflix. We also use it if we want to watch our Canadian DAZN account and a couple of other bits and pieces. The good news is you can get 83% off. That's right, I did say 83% off. And an additional 3 months free using the Anfield Agenda link in the description. They've also got a really credible and unique 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like Surfshark, it doesn't meet your needs, which I'm going to be honest with you, it will and you won't. But if you do, if you want to change, Surfshark give you 30 days to change your mind. Why not give Surfshark a try? You'll be supporting us here at Anfield Agenda and you'll be treating yourself to the best VPN provider out there, bar none. James Pearce has tweeted 3 times already. The Forest fans have been chanting always the victims. I don't know what to say about that. Well, I do know what to say, but you're a bunch of horrible bastards. That's what I have to say. You sick fucks. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I'm losing respect for so many fan bases. Premier League should start getting their fingers out of their arses and actually acting on this stuff, because I don't know how long Scousers are going to have to put up with this shit before it's actually clamped down on. Because if this was black players, gay players, Islamic players, foreign players, minority players, it would be clamped down on by the Premier League as hate. But apparently, just because it's Scousers, it's all grand. And I'm not saying that the other groups of people shouldn't be protected. Of course they should. Everybody should be, though. And I don't understand how it seems to be alright to vilify Scousers week in and week out, and the Premier League do fucking nothing. Next ball in. Oh, Verge, what the fuck did you do? The ball was whipped in from Milner to the back post. Van Dijk's onside. He pulls away. Oh my Jesus. When I say he made a mess of the header, I mean, I think he's trying to pick out Firmino, but he didn't shoot and he didn't pick out Bobby. It was... There's a tweet here from a guy called Ben Kelly, and it's absolutely spot on. He said, out of all the teams in the country who sing the Hillsborough songs, Forest doing it is the most confusing, because, as he said in his next tweet, it was literally a 50-50 decision in the run-up to the game that stopped it from being Forest fans that never made a home that day. If you can't have empathy when that tragedy could have been some of your friends, family, relatives, I don't know what to say, yeah. Just, that's, yeah. Ben summed it up there. I can't say it any better than that. But again, nothing would be done about it, do you know what I mean? Oh, Forest scored. Fuck. Shit. It's Owoni with the goal, and the scumbag Forest fans get to celebrate. Strike, Allison palms it back into play, and there's Tewu Owoni to lift it into the top of the net. It hits the post actually and comes back to him. 1-0 Forest. Hopefully, we find a way of turning this around in the last 34. I told you these kickoffs make me nervous. That and when you see a load of changes on the team sheet enforced, but when you go 1-0 down now, it's... Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'd be sitting here and I'd be lying to you if I said I have confidence we'll turn this around. We can, but we need to start playing better and quickly. So annoyed to see those scumbag Forest fans celebrating. Jesus Christ. And then Elliot gets his pocket pick. Joe! The ball, Joe! Turn around and look at the ball! Lingard now. Oh, Jesus. And thankfully a challenge comes in from Milner again. Thank goodness for Jimmy Milner back there making challenges. It was actually Gibbs White. That was very nearly 2-0. Look at Joe! He's not even fucking looking at the ball or where it's coming from. Thank God James Milner was there doing James Milner things, or we'd have been 2-0 down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Forest gift us a chance there and we make a mess of it again. Don't even get a shot away at Henderson. It literally ricochets off Salah and then goes into the path of Bobby, and then we break down the attack ourselves. They're even gifting us chances now and we're not taking them. Look, it was a ball out to Nico Williams. His attempted clearance is blocked, falls to Salah, bounces off him, goes to Firmino, tries to reverse it back to Salah, and that breaks down. Robbo wins the ball back. Wrong direction! Fuck me, why has he gone back to Fabinho? I'm getting sick of this from our lads. Turning back the wrong direction when we're chasing the game. Oh, fuck off! Just hit this. All this dicking about, little tippy shit in the edge of the box. Just fucking run at them and hit it. Forest with a shot now that's saved by Alisson. In your own time, Trenchard. Just don't break a sweat there, mate. Just fucking walk out with the ball. Do we even look likely to score? No. Especially when Elliott's just giving away the ball like that. Fuck me. And do you know what the sad thing is here? We can't even look to the bench. That's the really frustrating part. Like, I'm not surprised we're getting a disjointed performance from the team selection Klopp had to go with. You hope we could grind it out, but to go 1-0 down, I mean, I'm not overly optimistic. We can pinch a point maybe, but I just don't see us scoring 2 at this point with the way we've been playing. Time for Klopp to go. Don't be stupid. I mean, that type of stuff is just nonsense. Of course it's not time for Klopp to go. It's time for FSG to spend some money. It's never time for Klopp to go. At least with me, that's never going to be the answer. Out to Van Dijk. Jesus, back inside the Fabinho. We're back where we were 15 seconds ago. Oh, header save from Trent, and then fuck off. Trent's header save. Salah then comes in and just blasts it into the stand. Forest pinched the ball off Fabinho in midfield and now start a counter attack. Forest. Oh God, that's a great save from Alisson again. I tell you what, we are blessed to have that man between the sticks. Forest could have been 2-0 up from Fabinho. I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking we have to sell Fabinho, lads. I'm honestly at that point where I think it's more than a blip now. He's just dog shit this season. Like, now he's not only not winning the ball back in midfield, he's now costing us possession in midfield. And Forest are starting counter attacks from crowding him out. It's not good enough. I don't know what's happened to Fabinho, but he is a pale shadow of his former self. Van Dijk's passed it wide this time. Van Dijk could have had a hat-trick today, and yet he's not worked the keeper once. Once again gets to it and side foots it across goal where there's nobody there. Alisson's coming up for the corner here. Jesus, we're in this territory already, lads, where we're begging Ali to come up for corners and salvage something. Oh, the embarrassment of it all, lads. It's Forest away. Oh my God. Van Dijk's had another header saved. Great save by Dean Henderson. Great save. He's got to score. Again, he's got to score. It's a free header. It's a free header from 8-9 yards out. He's central. It's a great save by Dean Henderson, but Van Dijk's got to score. I mean, you give credit to Dean Henderson. It was an outstanding save, but Van Dijk's got to score that. Oh, he had to score. I don't disagree. It was a great save by Dean Henderson, but Van Dijk had to score that. He's an open goal, basically, from 9 yards out with a free header. And he left or right of the keeper properly. That's a goal, but it's a great save by Dean Henderson. You give him credit, but Van Dijk should have buried it. And look, Trent's he's literally falling on the ground now. That's where we're at. Our defenders are falling in possession. Any version of Liverpool should be beating Nottingham Forest. So whatever 11 Klopp puts out should be getting that job done. And this ultimately has been another pathetic display. Forest on the counter. They have an open goal in front of them. And they've hit the post. It's all over. It's all over. Nottingham Forest have beaten Liverpool by 1-0, and it's embarrassing, and it's shocking, and it's not good enough. And those scumbag Forest fans don't deserve that victory. But their team do on the pitch. That's a new low for our season. That is a new low for our season. Losing to a fucking team that has Lingard in it. Honest to God, lads, Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool have some serious questions to answer. How can you go in a week, beat City, beat West Ham, and lose to Forest? And there's nothing I can say. There's no excuses. There's no if onlys. There's no worldies from the Henderson goal. He made a good save, of course, but ultimately that is just shocking. That's a new low for the season.